let's just get right into this. I'm just gonna go straight to the news since I think that this is probably the most pertinent thing for us to be involved with viewing at this exact moment. We're gonna go live. We're gonna go to the news from today.
As soon as you
Let's go. We get right into it. He said it's the very, very beginning. I'm smashing the like on my own content. I got no shame, and nobody should think that I have any shame.
you was talking ignorant.
You can't.
So before the camera even went on, they were going at it, huh? Interesting. Oh, and we have our first donation. I'll be reading each donation very aggressively, as well as if you guys want us to play your music, that would be great as well. Adam, you got to get that high yellow sassy hood rat under control. Tubby was finna fold Dodson like an ironing board. Well, okay, I have not seen this content yet, so I have no idea exactly what that's going to be like. I am insanely offended by you calling Almighty Suspect Dodson. I don't even know what that's a reference to. That's terrible. What are you talking about? Okay, there's audio's low. They're saying my audio might be kind of low. I mean, it looks okay in OBS. I don't know if they're trolling or not, but it's good. Okay, let's get right into this.
The hard ER.
I came with the hard ER.
You came with the hard ER.
Okay, so this is the first thing we need to address is, like, did Suspect say the hard ER, and why are we, like, even calling out black people for saying the hard ER? Is that even a thing? I feel like that's pretty much, like, granted, this guy's darker skinned than Suspect, but I feel like that's on the table, right? He's allowed to say that in context. I don't know.
You came with the hard ER. You came with the hard ER.
Welcome to No Jumper, man. It's another day here. We got some random fat
We
nigga
already
in
out
the
here.
grilling.
Hey,
It's your boy.
we got a
Almighty.
light-skinned nigga.
You know what we do
Hey.
here. Supposedly, I call niggas niggers with the hard
nigga, you
R.
said a hard.
Okay, for the record, this guy, Brandon, he's from Long Beach. He's associated with the Viral Way podcast. This guy, Almighty Suspect, he's been in No Jumper House for many years now. Obviously, you guys know him. But I had no idea that there was any kind of tension between the two. Also, Josh, you know those memes with, like, the red line and the green line? Josh is the green line right now. He's also wearing green. So, okay.
Fat nigga in the corner
You said a hard
got
ER.
supposedly offended with some shit that
I ain't
didn't happen.
offended. I'm just
It's
asking.
imaginary.
Hey.
'Cause why would I ever call another black man the hard R?
I'm
What
not
are you even
offended,
talking
I'm just
about?
Asking. I'm just asking.
Weird
You said a
ass
hard
nigga.
ER.
Maybe we can try to stay
Fuck is you
monetized this
talking
episode.
about?
Yeah, maybe we could try to stay monetized. This is something I've been emphasizing to Josh, is that when we do the news, we got to try to, like, make people chill out with the profanity, at least within the first 5 minutes. That seems like it would be fair, right? I mean, I don't know if that's realistic. Obviously, the tone of this podcast is certainly one in which that doesn't seem likely. But, yeah. Also, shout out to all the members.
No,
I didn't say no
there it
curse
is.
words. I'm not gonna curse. Hey, you said the hard ER.
You
I
sound
asked you, did you say hard ER? Then
sound
you said
stupid.
some nonsense. Then I said maybe it was your white blood stirring
Why
up
would
in
you ask
you.
me if I would say the hard ER?
Because
nigga?
that's what you said.
You don't know you.
The white boy stirring up in you is crazy. Also, Lush One in the chat. It's a fake Lush One, but it says, I changed my name to, and then it says Nick, and then the last name is Ghur. You feel me, player? It's basically they're trying to make it out as if they're trying to trick me into saying the N-word, which is not going to happen right now. I've been doing this for a long time. You know those memes of the chick dancing through the lasers or whatever in the Matrix? I don't know. Either way, you're not going to get me. I wasn't born yesterday.
I heard it, and then I asked you, did you slur
That
your
ain't
speech?
what I said,
Then I
nigga.
asked you if you slurred.
That ain't what I said,
I asked you
nigga.
if you slurred your speech.
That ain't what I
and then
said,
you went
though.
into a whole
That ain't
rant
what I
about
said,
whatever
though.
you're talking about.
That ain't what I said.
You
though,
said a
nigga.
hard ER. I heard it.
Who
My
said
ears
a
work
hard
fine.
ER,
You
nigga?
did.
You
did.
imagining
This
shit.
nigga right here, this
So,
light-skinned
weird ass
nigga right
What
here,
is
this high
going
yellow
on
nigga
today?
right here
Fuck is wrong with
said
this nigga?
a hard
This nigga
ER.
wanna
That's
play
what
with
happened.
us.
Guys.
Fuck is wrong
Guys,
with you,
we
nigga?
are
I ain't
live.
mixed with nothing.
We're live.
Josh trying to control this is hilarious. And Suspect said he's not mixed with. I've never seen his mom. His dad's a black man. I don't know what his mom looks like. Either way, I like just off the rip. Okay. How about this? I'm gonna do a poll. A poll in which I say, actually, I don't even know if I want to bite that off. I was gonna say, like, can a black man use the hard ER? But I don't want to, like, put that in the chat. That looks kind of weird. But like my initial statement about this is that there's been very few times in my life where I've seen a black guy give another black man a hard time about saying the N-word wrong.
Like I said, anyways, Big U, he could convince
President
Donald Trump into helping him
He's
get out
not
of jail.
trying to. Hey, G League, he's not trying to fight.
Huh?
Guaranteed.
Huh?
Guaranteed.
What you want to do?
Hey, I'm telling him you're not trying to fight.
What you want to do?
All that.
How the fuck is Josh just sitting there like it's all good? Like, as soon as they start threatening each other with violence, I feel like we gotta kind of like intervene a little bit more, because this could be a bad situation if this was Kelpie 2.0. Like, we really do not want people fighting on the news, even if the content might be admittedly hilarious. I mean, I'm gonna be real though. I'm impressed by Brandon's resolve and the fact that he's not, he's not really taking it to the personal attacks, which is good. That's impressive to me. And then he's just kind of keeping it chill. And I mean, by him responding to the chat and saying he doesn't want to fight, that's like the first time that he's really kind of even engaged with the idea that this could become a violent conflict.
Nigga, we can fight right now.
All that
What
crying.
you talking about?
Trying.
Nigga, you don't
All
know
that
who you
crying.
talking to.
All that
You don't know
crying.
who you talking to.
All that
You don't
crying.
know who you talking
A nigga
to.
crying
We
that
can do
much
whatever
ain't
you
trying
want
to
to do.
fight.
Josh,
I
you better get this
guarantee you.
nigga. We can
He
do
can't
whatever you
get
want to
me.
do.
He can't
We
get
can do
me.
whatever you want to do
Trust
right
me.
now. I'm
Listen,
do whatever
listen.
you want to do.
He's not
right
trying
now.
to fight.
We right
Where
now.
you about to-
Where would you like to go?
Where are you trying to
Where
do?
would you like to
Oh
go?
my God.
Where would
I'm
you like to go?
about to turn off this whole
Okay, don't
stream.
turn off the live. Don't
go
turn.
outside.
Suspect.
I like
Sit
that,
down.
Josh. I
Sit
like
down.
that.
Sit down.
Suspect.
Come
Oh
on.
Sit
my
down.
God.
Follow me.
Sit down, bro.
Look at how heated Suspect got in like 10 minutes on stream. He's opening the door to start a fight. Like, this is fucking crazy, bro. Dude, I like, see, okay, this is the problem with some of this sus-gerb content, is that it's like, same thing with the Jaleese thing. I already issued a ruling. I already said, yo, Suspect cannot be on camera with Jaleese anymore, because it feels like they're gonna fight, and that's not good. And like, already with this situation, I'm kind of like feeling like making the same resolution of like, bro, they can't seriously be in the same room again, because look how close this came to a fight in this episode within 10 minutes. I haven't even got to the end yet, but bro, and bro, like, the viral way have been very good at like sort of latching on to some of these public disagreements and issuing their takes and stuff. And this is like one of their guys that they're somewhat close to. So, I mean, I can't even imagine what they're going to have to say about this. I could definitely see a viral way Long Beach versus Suspect narrative emerging from all this.
Sit down. Sit down, man. Sit down.
You, Josh. No. Josh isn't like, oh, maybe you should leave. He's like, no, we're closing this door. This is a cage match. Neither of you will be leaving until one of your heads are bludgeoned in by the other. It feels like that's kind of the dynamic Josh is going for here.
Literally over nothing.
Hey. Shout out to we didn't even get a single member yet. How long have we been on here? I can't even tell. I'm not capable of reading the thing here, so I don't. Oh no, 28 minutes. No members. Shout out to all the members. Appreciate the members. No members have come in yet, but okay. Clifton, the colored milkman, said, check the Reddit. The mellow yellow mole rat did say the word. Probably was on accident, but once Dodson activates the baby mama mode, all logic goes out. I guess I check
No. I'm not gonna disrespect you guys' space like that. That's crazy.
You don't want to get up though.
I'm not about to go. I'm about to disrespect this guy's space.
You want to see it? Oh, Bud Budson is the first member of the stream. Yo, much respect. Thank you, Bud Budson. All right, I guess this is where he said it, but this is definitely like a different instance of Suspect saying the hard R, because this is from the other day. Oh, whoops.
Nigga, they in the backyard with a nigga from their section who do everybody tats over there. That's how that shit be going, gang. Ain't nobody gonna tell a nigga no. Nigga, they in the backyard with a nigga from their section who do everybody tats over.
I feel like that was kind of like a slip of the tongue. Like he wasn't really intending to say the hard R there so much, but okay.
Anyways, W.
No, I just have class. I have class.
Bitch.
I'm a man.
He was a bitch.
He does seem like he has a bit of class. He's holding himself together pretty well in this instance, although Look at Josh. No T-Rail, no fake laughing. That's a real laugh. Look at Josh's face.
I'm a man, not a
nigga
kid.
don't want to fight, not get up and tell you
I'm a man.
follow
I'm not
me
gonna
and you
fight
don't
in
move.
somebody else's
Shut
stuff.
up,
For what?
nigga. They don't speak on
what?
fighting if you ain't gonna do
No,
nothing.
I said you don't want to
Nigga,
fight.
oh, I do.
A
Let's
nigga,
go outside.
hey, no.
I do.
A nigga
How is he standing up again?
who want to fight don't
I
say,
do wanna
let's
fight.
go
I
outside.
do wanna
If
fight.
you want to fight,
I
you
do wanna
fight.
fight. Come
If
on.
you want to fight, you
Let's
fight.
go.
If you want to
Let's
fight,
go.
you fight.
Come on.
If you want to fight, you fight.
Follow me.
If you want to fight, you
I
fight.
got thought.
What does that mean? If you want to fight, you fight. No, he needs a partner to fight. You can't just fight yourself. We've tried.
No, I just know. I know niggas ain't trying to fight for real.
You's a bitch.
You fight with this.
You's a
So he started out calling him weird over and over, and he's already upped the ante to calling him a bitch over and over. So that's something. What's up, Josh? I see you, Josh. You out? Is it just me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The security's still here. Cool. Thank you. All right.
bitch.
Appreciate
You
you.
don't
Fight
know
with
who you
this.
playing with up here.
I'm not playing with nobody.
You don't know.
Listen, man.
You don't know.
My blood pressure ain't gonna
You
raise
don't
over
know. You don't know.
Listen, people
You
want to
don't
fight,
know.
just fight.
Follow me. Just
Follow-
get up.
Follow me. Okay.
Follow
Touch
me.
me. Can we go to the
Are
topic?
Are you guys gonna be able to
I ain't think
put
so.
this
Yeah,
aside
we
for
can
the
definitely
show?
finish.
I can have the conversation.
This can't be a 2-hour argument, right?
All right,
He
can
keep
we
talking.
have
I tried to
from
move
here-
on to the biggie
Look,
shit hella times. and
If
he
you
keep
guys,
going
if you
back.
guys want to
No.
argue and yell at each other like 5 minutes before the show ends,
Mikey.
Mikey. What is, like, Mikey's kind of trying to institute order, and then Josh is like, no, allow this to proceed. How are they going to talk about any topics? Also, how does this go on for 2 hours? I don't know.
Reiterating this right now is crazy. Like, we started the show late. Like, I'm glad that the chat and everyone here is getting to watch this like unfold in real time. What are we doing here?
Yeah, this is like a death match because there's only two. Like, normally the news has a bunch of people on it. I feel like this is kind of out of the ordinary. Maybe we need more heads available because just these two, it's just a strange pairing. Normally the news is like 4 or 5 people. Urban Gorilla donated $5. Says, shout out my bro Brandon. I killed him in that debate, but trust my boy Sus don't want them hands from bro. Well, let's find out. We're gonna tune in right now. Brandon obviously is the African American gentleman here, and then this guy is, you know, someone straight out the wood pile. Let's see how this looks.
Nice,
hell no.
Brandon.
Come on, Chef, relax.
Oh, what? You get him in the crucifix here? Is that what we're gonna do? No, we're going for side control. I could be an MMA commentator, for the record. Put me in the game, coach. Dana, put me in. Oh yeah, he's got the arm
Good
trapped
job,
and everything.
Brandon.
This is over.
Chef, me in.
Well, we didn't actually see the tap there, I guess, but yeah, he just dominated the fuck out of homie. Wow, that was intense, honestly. You know, I'm sure that there are some like shady, you know, jiu-jitsu gyms out there that are handing out fucking black belts a little bit looser than they should. But for most people, any established gym, which I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, I'm sure it is, it's like 10 years minimum of training to get your black belt. Shit is no joke at all. So that was pretty crazy. I did exactly one jiu-jitsu tournament in my entire life. It was pretty difficult to make weight, got manhandled. Dude fucked me up. Dude was way smaller than me, but way stronger than me, and just absolutely but I just kind of, I don't know. My BMX career was still in the full throes at the time. I actually went to the Shoot Box in Long Beach, right on, what is that street? I forget. It's all the way down by that one park that we used to always ride at with there's like a high school right there and shit. But yeah, I got multiple staph infections. That was at least part of what discouraged me with jiu-jitsu. But it's just like the most brutal workout in the fucking world. And I would train jiu-jitsu, and for like 2 days afterwards, I would be so sore that I could barely do anything, never mind ride bikes effectively. So I didn't pursue it any further, but I loved it. You know, I feel like my hands are weak, but like the crawling around on top of each other, trying to choke each other out, that shit's fun.